And also at 5, bond has been set at $200,000 for an accused killer, 51-year-old William Warren III, accused of cutting 63-year-old Rodney Lott several times over the weekend on Lucky Avenue. Lott died at the hospital. Warren not allowed to have contact with witnesses or the victim's family. He also can't leave the state or possess any kind of weapon. Warren's arraignment is for tomorrow.
Well, there are fewer cases of C-19 in Mobile County. That's according to the health department. But there have been an increase in deaths from the virus. Fox 2 News' Steve Alexander joining us here in studio with the latest numbers. Steve?
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen this, but we now have cases down in the 30s. The report issued today by the Mobile County Health Department has 37 new cases, down pretty good number too, down from 58 in yesterday's report. The number of hospitalizations has dropped too by double digits, down 10, so it now stands at 109 people currently hospitalized. There have been 4 additional deaths though, and that brings the total to 269. In relation to deaths from COVID, Dr. Randy Murphy with the Health Department talked this week about the mortality rate here in Mobile County.
We have about 2% that have died with COVID, so our mortality rate or our death rate is holding around 2%. I just want to point out that 2% that died mean that 98% of our cases, people with COVID, are recovering from their illness.
And more good news about vaccines, this time from Dr. Anthony Fauci. He says the COVID-19 vaccine could be available earlier than expected, with a couple of ifs, if ongoing clinical trials produce overwhelmingly positive results. There are 2 ongoing clinical trials expected to finish by the end of the year, but Dr. Fauci says an independent board actually has the authority to end the trials weeks early if interim results are overwhelmingly positive or the bad thing overwhelmingly negative. Reporting live, Steve Alexander, Fox 10 News.